something is the key. It is that everything is thrashing. I cannot.
Everything is thrashing. That one was so good. The 2 minute 16-second one. I love that one. I say write this down. And I say in parentheses me, so I'm talking to myself. Become the mind behind the pattern. Thinking is thrashing. Ooh, that is clean. That's a clean little Voxer note right there. That's some nasty business right there. Become the mind behind the pattern. Thinking is thrashing. So, it's almost like that thing that we were literally just talking about, 5 seconds ago, of going behind the frameworks, or being the man behind the moon, the man behind the frameworks, the man behind the individual thoughts. It's almost like that's the exact same thing I'm describing when I say become the mind behind the pattern. Thinking is thrashing. The mad pattern is the understanding of everything as smiles. So that would be like the understanding of the pool baby smiling, the understanding of the super smile, Jesus, I just went full Asian. Interdimensional super smilers. That concept of God manifests himself as a smile across infinity. So what God is not an external thing. God is the individuals within himself who understand their objective positioning. And so become the mind behind the pattern. Thinking is thrashing, is saying all instantiations of thought are just thrashing or movement or reaching towards the best thought texture. So that's a genius little voice. That's not a voice message, a genius little fucking written message there.
And if you look in chat, I found a perfect GIF for it.
In what chat?
Discord.
I don't know why I'm scrolled all the way up in our Discord chat. How would that even happen? I'm literally all the way to the very tippy top of our Discord chat. So I'm I've set the mouse to the thing where it's scrolling down as fast as humanly possible, and it's still where I'm.
Is that where you were
going.
last?
No, it's ridiculous.
That's fascinating.
So what I don't understand. That doesn't make the moon look like it's moving to me.
Okay, so if for a second, if you actually look at it, the GIF makes it seem like it's moving across the screen, with the relative motion. If
Yeah,
it looks
okay,
like
okay.
it would be the same.
It looks like a baseball getting thrown. I see it. Okay. Yeah, I never would have seen that. I've never naturally would have seen that for some reason. But yeah, I can see it now.
Yeah. And it's if you just, I was just looking up at the sky, and my mind was focused on the moon, so it looked like, oh, so the moon is moving because the clouds are still, and if the clouds are still, then the moon must be the thing that's moving. And it's just that short, and it's that was a perception I had based on the short sight of my mind, because of my limitation of consciousness assumed that the moon was the thing that was moving across the sky, when in reality it was the clouds. Likewise, it's the content of my awareness that comes and goes, and not my actual being.
Let me ponder upon that for a moment. Let me connect that visual. Yes, precisely.
Hi.
Yes, Trevor, you're exactly correct. That is a very good way to imagine that. It's literally translating the movement into awareness directly. Go ahead, Lexi.
Did you know that I almost passed out at practice
I did
today?
hear that. What caused that, do you think?
Apparently it was because I was on my period and haven't been drinking enough water.
Nice.
And because your body's losing blood and it's trying to fill it back up, so.
You got.
Yeah, it was fun, and I threw up twice in a box, and Coach kept having to lift my head up and shaking me, telling me not to go to sleep, because I was actually
like a heroin addict. Jesus
yeah, my
Christ.
eyes were rolling back into my head, and Destiny had to carry me over there because I kept collapsing in her arms. Yeah.
How did you not feel that you were that dehydrated?
Well, I didn't notice until I was running, and then I
Christ
almost passed out, and by then, Coach doesn't really let you go do anything, so then I was trying to run, and we only had one left. And I was
Well,
about
hey,
to do
at
it.
least now you have an excuse to drink water whenever you want. You just say, hey, coach, what, you want me passing out
Yeah,
again?
exactly.
Because, I mean, seriously, that is the most retarded thing ever. Any coach who says you can't get water whenever you want. And I get why he does it. It's because all the fatty boom baddies on the
Yeah,
team
the
are
middle
going to just
schoolers.
say